Oh, there you go. Tour guide. Early. Woo-hoo. Yours truly, Playboy. Player from the Himalayas. Yeah.
Okay? 8 of them, I think, is just the perfect amount of food for you to actually enjoy the tour, okay? Because it's not that we'll give you more and you'll be like, oh, seriously, just kill me.
Yeah.
I know. So don't worry, okay? They are enumerated in order for you to pinpoint them here. Up in the map that is here, okay? It's gonna be so much easier for you to locate them and also to see the different restaurant guides that we have here. Some recommendations, okay? Millennials.
No, look at this. Come on, not me.
It's all for business. All for business.
Okay, guys, it's important for me to mention that we're not gonna be ending the tour in this area. Okay, we're gonna be doing like 5 different stops here, and then we're gonna take a taxi or something in order for us to go to the next location. That's gonna be the 5th of December neighborhood. It's a fast ride, actually, it's like 7-10 minutes at the most.
That's where we're staying.
And see?
We're staying Villa Premier.
Oh, see, it's very close. You're gonna be at it works for you very good. Where are you at? You're in an Airbnb nearby?
Yes. I'm down that way.
Okay, so where we're gonna be staying, you can walk all the way down. It's gonna take you like 30 minutes. Or you can take just an Uber or a taxi and it will bring you back like in 10 minutes, 15 at the most if it's traffic.
It might do half an hour.
Exactly, yeah, you can take advantage of it. You guys, where are you staying?
We were like not direction.
Okay, so same thing happens to you. If you want to walk a little bit, a lot closer back, it will be like half an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm taking into consideration that you're just walking around, taking a look, you know, it's not like walking fast, because if not, it's really, really fast, like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
just
fine.
enjoy the walk, okay? So this place here is called Mariscos El Güero. Does anybody know what güero means? Güero? See?
Bueno. Does that mean white?
It's blondie, like a blondie, or light skin, okay?
Yeah.
Somebody told me pale. Yes, pale. Exactly. So here, the chef Antonio, he has always been nicknamed Güero because he was the blondie one when he was growing up. He has always been el güerito, okay? So he started selling just ceviche tostadas and cocktails outside, and he was, you know, very comfortable. What he was doing, that he decided to open a restaurant, just coffee restaurant. He decided to expand it, and it was such a hit that in 2014 he decided to come to this place and open a restaurant. It's like 8 times bigger than that one. And he still has some.
Is that him on the TV?
Yeah, he's the one he was.
Is that him?
He's the one, the oldest one. And now his son is the one that is taking the control of the kitchen right now. Gracias. Okay, so really fast. What we're gonna have on the first stop is gonna be taco de pescado or a baja taco, okay? The fish taco. It's gonna be just a little bit taste of it, okay? Because we have a mentioned 8 It's gonna be maki breaded, and then because corn tortilla. Everything is on the side. So you have pico de gallo, tomato, onion, and cilantro, and then you have shredded lettuce, shredded cabbage. Always forget the name. Yes. No, none of it here. They are purchased from the tortilla factory that is in the corner. You don't forget to squeeze a little bit of lime, and then if you want to use some salsa, this will be the home salsa. Okay? Careful where we're stepping. You know there are pebble stones all the way. So they look beautiful, but they are not good for the cars, not good for ours.
Or high heels?
I don't know why we have them, but anyway. Anyway, let's just wait for her. Oh, I do know why we have them.
Although they're all on the beach.
Yeah, but they actually are. The pebble stones come from the river. And the thing here is that we used to have everything pulled by donkeys, you know? So because of the high hills and everything that is here in Puerto Vallarta, it was easy for them to grab a grip on the pedals.
Yeah,
so
okay.
that,
And things
roll
would
like
just
this.
roll down and
Exactly.
things as well.
So this one will lower it down the speed and will help the donkeys,
How long ago was that? What year was that?
Oh man, like the 60s. A little bit higher than the 60s. It's not that far away, but before the 63, I think it was the night of the iguana. It's when Puerto Vallarta.
Liz Claiborne, right?
Sí. It's when Puerto Vallarta was starting to grow as a
What year was
tourist
that?
area. In the 63.
Okay.
See, so back in the 60s, in the 50s, there was nothing here. It was agriculture completely. So it was after they filmed the night of the iguana here. After they filmed the night of the iguana here, that Puerto Vallarta was recognized as a touristy area.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
So
That's
what
so exciting. I did not know
Iguana.
that.
Yeah, the
I
night.
know.
Her house is like by the river bridge, right? It's a bridge.
Perhaps. No, we're not going on that side. But yeah, it's really, if you walk on this area, you will be crossing the river and then getting to the.
They filmed the Predator here too.
Yeah, I know. El
Ooh, that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, and if you go to El Eden, you will be able to see some of the crafts that they use to make
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go there. I love
See?
that movie. I did not know
Yeah, so
that.
come on.
You didn't know
This is
that?
what we do tours.
Hello.
And there's a place on the riverside, and this is Vallarta.
This is like a fat spot right here, babe. It's a fat spot right here. You drink beer?
Yeah.
Hola. You see her? See her left.
Please go ahead.
Scoot over. You gotta scoot.
I'm located too.
You take him to next to each other.
Oh, let me sit in the middle there.
Do you want a chair here?
No. I'll sit in the middle.
You sit in the middle.
Yeah.
It's the left-handed problem.
My sister is the same.
Yeah.
She's left-handed and everybody has to see that girl into her.
I usually just try to go in first and like play my scene and not make a big deal about it. Like, oh, that's good.
I was always called Hefty Lefty. Hefty Lefty, were you ever called Hefty Lefty?
Muy bien, guys. So here we are at Don Chamo. Here we're gonna try a volcano. Have you ever heard about
Okay.
volcano? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, so volcano is a hard shell tortilla. They actually do the tortilla by hand. They place it on the grill, and when it is fully cooked, they will transfer it to a different kind of grill with charcoal in order for it to dehydrate and become a crispy tortilla. Okay? Then they're gonna place a cheese custard, but it's not any kind of cheese. It's gonna be Oaxacan cheese, okay?
Oh.
We call it quesillo, okay? And they actually have somebody from Oaxaca that sends the cheese to them every week in order for them to have the real flavor, okay?
Amazing.
See? So pay attention to the cheese when you are trying it, okay? Then, for you guys, there's gonna be, it's called cured steak.
Yeah.
See? Again, I always forget. And for you, it's gonna be shrimp. Okay. It's gonna be seasoned only with salt and pepper, and it's gonna be on the top. And then, usually there's a red salsa on the top, but sometimes it might be very spicy, so I got for them to set it aside, okay? So that's what you're gonna have, and then we're gonna talk about the salsa. It is very important for you. Do you wanna move the table? Can we move the table on the
Oh, yeah.
We got sure people over here.
Thank you.
And then you can bring it closer.
Thank you.
Okay, so what you're gonna do for all of your volcanoes, you're gonna squeeze a little bit of lime that you have over there, and then going for the salsa. This one here is only avocado, lime, and that's it, okay? Nothing else. A little bit of pepper.
This one?
Yeah, a little bit of cilantro perhaps, but non-spicy, okay? Now this one has serrano pepper. It is starting to get spicy, This one is a 0. This one will be like
This
a...
was.
No, this one's a 5. It's okay.
Ah.
This one is triplets, that one I would say is a 3. To be honest, it's not very high. But the dark, the red one.
That looks
over there,
scary.
it looks angry, right?
That's me.
So that one,
You like
Personality. Yes.
that is the red one,
Yeah.
the volcano. That is spicy, guys. That one I would say sometimes it gets up to an 8. Sometimes a 9. It depends on who gives the salsa.
I'm
Okay?
tempted.
So if you wanna try it,
Go ahead.
I might cry though. Is that alright? Don't film me crying.
Nah, I don't like this.
what
I'll
you,
put it down.
what you can do is you can grab one cucumber,
Yeah.
place just one drop of the salsa,
Dip it.
and taste everything. No, dip it. Just one drop in order for you to feel it. Because sometimes it might be very spicy, okay?
Gotta put my hair up.
But I
I'm
usually
ready. I'm ready now.
you should like bring it
You
on.
like spicy, yeah.
No, what I usually do, because I like to enjoy my flavors, I squeeze the lime and I go with these two over here, okay? Now, if you want to try, of course, the spicy ones, you can go ahead and do it, okay? If you want to try them, but you are, you're not trusting me yet, because, when they say a Mexican dish is not spicy, never trust them. I get it. What you can do is you can place a little bit on the side of your volcano and dip a little bit, just for you to taste it, okay? Everything is coming. Para allá, por favor. Sí. Gracias.
Actually, I should have sat over there, to be honest. I'll eat my left hand.
So this one is a different one. Oh, okay. This one's donchado. If you want to write it down, like right here.
Fresh kid. And beans and rice and everything. She would papas. She would make us a taco before we left to go to school.
Yeah.
But she wasn't burrito.
Yeah,
We said taco.
yeah.
You got Chipotle in the UK?
Yeah, it looked as if you.
That's nice.
Is it true that Chipotle is part of McDonald's?
No, Chipotle started. The guy was in San Francisco, Mission District. It's a Latin district in the Mission. It's a popular, Santana, musician Santana. He came from the Mission District, so the same area. He's actually from Tijuana, but he's raised
Mexican, American.
in San Francisco. But the Mission burritos, big burritos, and he wanted to take it to a market. Back in California, all in California, we have food trucks, catering trucks, like in Los Angeles. There's all Thai food, Indian food, grilled cheese sandwiches, whatever you want. They have parking lots dedicated to different types of foods. So you walk through, no matter what kind of food you want, you can get.
You will find it.
But in California, where we're from, it's always big burritos, super burritos. It's from here to here. No, seriously.
See, I've seen those. I can't eat that much.
No, that's how we roll.
See, but the funny part here is that burritos, even though they are for the northern part, it's more like a Tex-Mex food. It's like Taco Bell. Taco Bell is Tex-Mex. It's not nor Mexican nor American. It's Tex-Mex. So if you think about it as a gastronomic dish, just like being Tex-Mex, it's really good. If you compare it to Mexican, nothing to do.
Yeah.
American,
Or just call it Tex-Mex, don't call it American. I mean, don't call it
no,
Mexican.
not Mexican or American, it's something in its own. That's what is important, and many people mistakenly think that that's a Mexican food, and it's just because it's called what you get outside, like Taco Bell, for example.
Yeah.
And Taco Bell, to be honest, the first time I tried, again, I was not in my senses, so I love it. The next time I tried
What did you
I was like,
order?
oh man, the regular one, the big one,
A big burrito?
No, a taco. A beef taco.
Oh.
But you know why? Because I had a
Hey, the
lot
hard
of
shell. The hard
Ah,
shell.
see, the hard shell. I
That's
had to
what-
try the hard shell like we talked about. I was like,
Crunchy taco.
see,
You know what they do
crunchy
now
taco.
with Taco Bell? Doritos, potato chips.
Ah, yeah, I saw
They
that.
make that, the whole shell with
I
that.
saw that. I was like,
I love Doritos.
I do too.
That's a little too much.
yeah.
It's a little too much. I mean, I've had one. I was like, yeah, that's still too much.
But that's unique though. You gotta give it to them. That's very unique.
The salsa? Red salsa.
Red salsa.
Yeah.
Red hot.
It changes
It
according
wasn't
to...
that hot.
No?
Was that hot?
No.
That's true. the radish are spicy by its own. So if you want to taste it,
I was wondering why that was so
I
spicy.
grew up on
what you have to do with the radish, place a little bit of salt and lime, and that's all. It's like a palate cleanser.
I think it's all
That was pretty nice.
Yeah, you want to go to that or yeah, if you want, we're finishing the beer, so have time. Let's go ask one local for you.
What's the name of this restaurant?
Don Chava.
Don Chava?
Chava. Like that. Chava.
Chava. Don Chava.
Exactly. It's good. Oh, it's not over there.
So we're doing a total of how many stops?
We're gonna eat 8 of them.
Okay. How long are you guys here? Both of you?
1 week.
You?
About 2.
Me for the rest of the year. Forever. Oh, this is yours.
How about you guys? Yeah.
Tuesday.
Okay.
So we went to Playa del Carmen for a week before. We left San Francisco.
You love Mexico.
We left San Francisco January 26th.
Okay.
And a couple that was not here, they got married in Playa del Carmen, which is Cancun, that Riviera Maya area. And then we had our anniversary out there as well. So the water is like the Caribbean.
Yeah, so we were looking to either go around Cancun, then Northern Wales here, and then we just decided to do it.
Our favorite,
We love
to be honest, we've been to Cabo,
Yeah.
we've been to Cancun, Tulum, Playa del Carmen, Puerto Vallarta. It's where it's at.
No. Maya.
The thing that put me off about Cancun and all these places was it just seemed like you had to go to an all-inclusive resort, and there was
Yeah.
no option otherwise.
Son 5 normales y 1 de lengua.
5 normales, 1 de lengua. Ella se comió nomás 2. O sea, yo me comí 4 y 2 de ellas 6. Y aparte 1 de lengua.
Wait. Oh.
You ready?
Yes, vámonos.
Well, you want them lining up, you can go ahead and see them, okay? So let's just make the line. The food is good or bad, it has to do with the oil, okay? It has to be fizzling at the moment that the dough keeps in order for it to create the crispy crust on the outside. Now, what they do here is they actually use this machine. So she's gonna fill up this machine with dough that they are already done. They prepare everything like that.
Is it like masa from tamale?
Kind of a masa, yes, similar. It has, it's very simple actually. It only has flour, and a little bit of water with salt. That's it, nothing else. And then similar because of the flavor has to be different exactly. So she prepares everything here and then she will transfer it over there where they will push it like this and the churros will be going out very easy, okay? With no need of any force. They just stir it around. Yeah. And churros actually come from Spain. You know, all of the ingredients that are used here, we didn't have them. You know, the cinnamon, the sugar, the flour, we didn't have any of those. There's a place in Spain that is called Castilla y León, where they have this shepherd cow. The shepherds are the ones that are in charge of the churra sheep. And the churra sheep, their horns are very similar to the churra that we're having. So they only change churra to a churro because that's what they used to eat on the way. Very funny, right? See, it's really funny. Here I'm gonna
There's
give you.
reasons.
See, everything has a reason. And here in Mexico, you will find it sugar coated. Nowhere else, because in Spain they actually get angry with us because we sugar coat them.
They have like chocolate.
See, exactly. They have like this really thick chocolate, exactly, that they dip the churro in it, and the churro is plain, you know, and that's how they flavor it. And here in Mexico, we're crazy, so we do the sugar coated, and then we fill them up with different things as well.
Well, you stuff it?
Yes, we can stuff it with a little bit of Nutella, Baileys, a little bit of whatever you are thinking about. It is really good. The Baileys one used to be my favorite.
Yeah, that sounds a good one.
See?
I didn't know Bailey's. I didn't know Bailey's flavored.
See, it's a huge thing actually. Muy bien.
Ay, yo probé unos tacos de filete.
Muchas gracias. So let me see. This is one for you, one for you, one for you. Gracias. One for you.
Take it. Just take it.
This is one for you, one for me. And then, as I mentioned, it was in Mexico City where they started filling up the churros, you know? So they started placing a little bit of Nutella in the middle, a little bit of marmalade, strawberry, strawberry, a little bit of condensed milk. So it started changing a lot of flavors. That's why they start getting mad with us.
We're only making it better.
So, burrito, that means little dog.
1975. This is the only taco that I'm gonna give you that comes from the northern part of Mexico. So it's the only one that has a flour tortilla. It's gonna be marlin, smoked marlin. I'm telling you here because there's a lot of noise inside, okay? So it's gonna be smoked marlin. It is smoked for 7 hours with mesquite wood, kind of like the drinks that we've been talking about, okay? And they cook it with garlic butter and a little bit of soy sauce. So they get like this crispy edge on the outside. It is more based on
Second to not being good.
Okay, guys, everybody. Okay, I can take 3 of them. Do you want me to take one with you?
No, I'm fine.
Let's go walk into it.
They didn't do any colonization.
We're just gonna wait it out.
I mean, the Romans did quite a lot.
Yeah. So where we're staying is actually around the block, straight ahead. This area is called Cinco de Diciembre.
Okay. So this is where y'all are staying?
Yes.
Okay.
You go to the right, it's Villa Premier. We saying adults only, 18. It's only 80 units, and that's it. We're going here.
No, we're going to the next one that is
All right. We ate here before, right here. Look at this, Pastor.
It is delicious, right? I love it. Very delicious.
So, Sylvia, I know the history. You want to tell them the history of the Pastor?
Yes, of course.
Oh, we going Pastor over
Yeah,
here?
we're going.
Oh, you're gonna break it down.
I'm gonna tell you everything I know.
Oh, because I learned some stuff from a friend from Oakland, California, where I'm from, about Pastor. I didn't know about that when I came here, but I don't want to spoil it.
When you say pastor, is that like kebab? Is it-
Yeah, it's a similar one.
Yes. I'm just gonna say one keyword: Lebanon, Lebanese. That's it.
Muy bien.
So, Paz Benaventura is Villa Premier.
Okay.
It's the company. They own both their hotels. Benaventura is family, and Villa Premier is adults only.
Okay. But it's the same hotel company and there's
Yes, we can go back and forth.
Awesome. Yeah.
So So, and one reason why we like this area because it's walking distance from everything.
Okay.
And what are you saying?
I kind of don't know necessarily yet because I just got here.
Oh yeah.
I am I'm a lot closer. I'm probably like a less than 10 minutes little walk stroll from the first place we were at.
All right, the romantic zone. Okay. And you know, one time we ate here. It was raining. We was here 2 years ago. It was pouring.
This is the place where we're gonna have the pastor. Okay?
All right. All full. Big dollars.
So let's see. Do you want to sit down over there, perhaps?
Sure.
See? Go ahead. Oh, there's somebody sitting over
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Come on, let's go this way. Hola, buenas noches. Muy bien, guys. So let's talk about the king of tacos at night. The taco al pastor. Taco al pastor, as he mentioned, it has a Lebanese influence. It was back in the 50s, everything happened in the 50s. It was back in the 50s when there were a lot of immigrants, as I mentioned, here in Mexico, and a large group of them were Lebanese. Lebanese people taught us how to do gyro and shawarma, right? But for them, they like to use lamb, right? Lamb was very expensive for us, so we changed it to pork, okay? And then again, everything that a Mexican touches can be a taco, so we transform it to tacos. Okay? We still use the spit of meat as they taught us, but the thing here is that we start adding more of a adobo paste, okay? Al pastor, it is actually the adobo paste. So you can find fish al pastor, shrimp al pastor, but the original thing will be the taco al pastor, that is pork al pastor, okay? So, here, we're gonna have it. And it was in Mexico City in the 63 that they actually added the pineapple. If you see on the very top, that little thing that he has, he's gonna be changing it.
It's getting kind of small over there.
So what they do is that they're gonna add a little bit of pineapple to the taco, and that sweetness will bring, oh man, an explosion of flavors in your mouth. I just love it. Okay, it's great. The most important, the most important job on a taqueria will be the guy that is in charge of taco al pastor. He will be the highest paid. He will be the highest, like, respected as well, because no many people know how to do it. You know, when they are stacking all the things, all the layers of meat one on top of the other, he has to know which is the size that he wants to achieve. And after that, he is the one that has to know when it is cooked, because it is raw and it's being cooked during the service. So he has to know exactly how much he's able to slice in order for you to get the crispy part and the tender part at the same time, okay? So let me go ahead and ask for them because I'm salivating, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's why she was waiting. Well, we're already full.
I'm still going.
Stuffing
I'm
ourselves.
still going. I'm going to make myself do it.
Go, yeah.
I'm gonna sit over here. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to.
We were here 2 years ago. It was pouring, raining. Look, he put a pineapple down. See him?
So y'all been coming here for 5 years. Have you stayed at that place every time, or was that more?
Yes, that's all we stayed at.
Okay, awesome.
But what's cool about it is you can walk to the Malecon in 10 minutes. And everything's walking distance. So,
Okay, and this is called the Phillies.
are you in the all-inclusive or you at a hotel?
I'm at an Airbnb.
All right.
Yes.
Neither.
Neither.
Yeah.
Airbnb in it for the next 12 nights. That was just a lot more affordable for me to be able to do this for a longer period.
No, that makes sense.
But all the clients I send over are either villas or all-inclusive. So Monday, I actually have, and I was going to tell you this, but like with Amstar and that.
Yeah, I'm a master agent with them.
And so, but anyway, so I got, they put together
Are you with
tours,
them?
So I'm doing, well, we work with them.
Right.
Yes, I mean, yeah, like our agency does. And so,
All in Mexico.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Hey, too much food. Follow me.
Muy bien. So remember that I told you that the dieseling oil is the most important thing, remember?
Churros.
So this is Patty and Don Julio. They have been in this place for 33 years. The farthest that they have to go, if anything happens, is right over there. And remember, I don't remember if I told you that whenever you want to find churros in Mexico, you will find them near a church, like the last one that we had, and near a theater. Okay? So every time that you're looking for a churro, because they take advantage of the mass. So if there's a mass, you know there's gonna be people, and because of the smell of it, so I will have some churros. And we can go in the theater because it's okay?
It's only 4 pesos.
And even though it's the same thing, in this place, they
should have been to
this
come out.
kind of
You can't tell how she's been doing for 30 years.
they actually use a little bit of cinnamon on the water, so the flavor is different. That's why these are my favorites. That's just vegetable oil. And just he's preparing everything here. And he will use his whole body, okay? So just, you wanna kill this, I know. There you go. Wow, right? See? He has a key already on the chest. I'm doing this at Te lo juro, okay, we have one for you. One for you. De nada. It's hot, okay? Be careful. What I love about these churros is that you will notice immediately the crispy shell and the creaminess in the middle.
Let me ask you, what time are they here? Beginning to end, every day.
Let me see.
All right.
At 6 p.m. until 10 p.m.
Okay.
And what do you think? Completely different from the other one, right? I don't want to say anything, but these are my favorites. So, are you glad that I bring you here?
Yeah.
See, and you are so close, guys. Come on, take advantage of it. And you can see the coolness in the middle.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Like French fries. You can't have French fries cold. You gotta have it hot.
Exactly. And the size is bigger, you know. I mean, not that the size matters, and then if you don't have like a plastic bag, what you have to do is only put a plastic bag and a little bit of a, you know,
Hola. There's the Earl food right here. Nobody in the restaurant.
Muy bien, guys. So this will be our last stop. This place is called Nieves Oaxaqueñas, and it is artisanal ice cream. Okay? The way that they do it is like this. They have like this wooden cask outside, then they will have a lot of ice with salt, and then an aluminum cask in the middle. They will mix everything together in the middle and start mixing. And because of the cold of the ice and the salt, it will start condensing. And that's what we're gonna be trying, okay? All of the flavors are done by hand, so each week, actually, they change it, okay? Let me ask if everything is available or if they have something different, and I'll be right back, okay?
We've already had Mexican
Yes, they have about everything. If you want to have something that is not dairy, it would be these ones. If you want something, you know, crazy, they have all of those.
You want to share a banana?
Actually, the avocado one is really nice. This one is one of my favorites because of the flavors in it. Of course, you can never go wrong with the passion fruit. What else? The tequila one. Something important about the tequila one, because of the high quantity of alcohol that is in tequila, it's not possible for us to freeze it. So it's actually gonna be kind of a gooey thing. It's really nice.
Is it popsicles or is it ice cream?
It's ice cream. It can be a scoop. It's one scoop that you're gonna get. It can be in a cup or it can be on a cone.
All right.
Okay.
So no banana, Sabrina. So all right, I got you.
Okay. So whatever.
Sabrina, we're gonna get tequila and passion.
That one? In a
No
cup or in a
bananas.
cone?
Get something you already can get.
They know what you can use the one.
No
without
strawberry,
the
no vanilla.
Bueno, no, te puedo usar tu vanilla,
Do they have the prickly pear?
pero let me ask. Okay, they
Oh,
have
can I have one of those?
cup or cone?
Cup.
That's a big scoop.
I know, right?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I had to make him show up, man. I had to, man. Avocado. Can I try avocado? I love your accents. So we were in.
That was a good impression.
No, we were in Playa del Carmen. We did a trip. They were from the UK, from London.
Yeah.
Tracy.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, Tracy. Tracy.
Well, I hope you like it.
You want to try avocado ice cream? Breezy? Can she try avocado ice cream, my wife? Sample?
I have the prickly pear. Can I try yours? It's in there.
Gracias.
Vanilla, of course, is really good. You know, vanilla. Mexico is one of the.
I know, yeah, I feel like I'll get one of the avocados.
What? Okay.
You like it?